interview, take one. Yeah, beautiful. T.
Hello, my name is Marley Gregory, and I am portraying William Benjamin Gould.
Hello, my name is Kendra Chideya, and I'll be playing Cornelia.
My name is Lamont Williams, and I am portraying Reverend James E. Crawford.
Wilby is a very observant guy, which he had to be in order to escape. And through his observations, he discovered a lot, not only about himself, but about the world around him. And I feel like that's something that I've always done, is I've kind of taken a back seat and just observed what's going on before speaking, before taking action. Almost as like a defense mechanism, just in order to make sure that I know exactly what it is that I need to do and why it is that I need to do it that way.
Yeah, for me, I think it's how caring Cornelia is. She's a very caring person, very empathetic, a great listener, and as I play her, I feel like I'm like that in a way once you get to know me and I can have a serious conversation with you. And I don't know, playing that out, I've realized that I have that in me and I'm able to express that more with people. So I would definitely say that.
What's this?
Gifts for Anne and my will.
All aboard!
I'm a lot like Crawford in a way, in terms of decent. I'm just that kind of person. And like I said in another interview that I think Amy saw, it takes a lot to get on my nerves. You don't want to let anybody see you sweat. That's what leaders do. And that's what Crawford is also.
I was just really excited that there was a mixed role, because usually in castings, it's particularly like a black role or it's a white role that I'm going for. But this is truly a mixed story, and I was really excited to, play that type of character myself,
And I like the fact that I was able to be a part of a period piece with a lot of people of color, because oftentimes you don't see people of color in period pieces unless it's about slavery. And this film is not really about slavery, it's about, freedom and escaping. And so I think that's what made me so drawn to it. And also the family connection between, Amy and the story as well.
Well, I was drawn to it because once I learned about it, it's kind of been my history anyway, given my lineage and the kind of stuff that's happened in my family. So I was kind of drawn close to it just from the very beginning. I felt like, wow, this is like the kind of stuff that goes on in our family for real, and I get to portray it, so it would be fun.
Well, when I read the casting call for it, the description of Cornelia, I was like, oh wow, she's young, she's, African American, she's going through so much at such a young age, and I love playing characters like that. There's so much strength behind her, even though she's so young and so innocent. And so I was just really drawn to the description of the character and the story itself. And I also Googled Amy and some of her work, and I love the work that she's done so far. And yeah, I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna submit. I'm gonna audition, see what happens. And then had a call back with Amy and Marley and some other actor, I can't remember his name. Yeah, and I was like, oh, I got this part for sure. And then 2 days later, she was like, I want you to be Cornelia. I said, boom, yes.
Oddly enough, I was a little more intimidated Zoom as opposed to auditioning in person, but I thought it went so well. I did, and I think she hired me cast me on the spot. And I was over the moon. I started reading more and more, and it was just, I said, wow. I said, this is my lineage. And like Kendra said, a period piece, I said, I have to be a part of it.
Similarly to Kendra, I did look you up, and I was like, Angels in the Outfield? I was like, what? I love that movie. I was like, of course. So I was like, this looks like it's going to be a really great opportunity. And as I learned more about y'all's family connection to the story, I was like, this seems like it's going to be one hell of a project. So I got to be a part of it.